So going beyond the veils, I don't know why that was coming through, but that's the message that was coming through for today. And when I talk about the veils, I mean, there's several veils that we have as we go through life. And one of the major ones is the emotional veil. And what's happening currently, we are no longer choosing to see through the wounded eyes, through the trauma, and changing our perception to see more through a higher dimension with clarity, with understanding, with acceptance, to a point where you are perceiving things as they are instead of through the lens of trauma. A lot of times we look at the world and there is a time that we have to work with. And the time is the solar system, the planets. It is a galactic time schedule. So when we come into this world, we enter through the essence of the sun. And the planets are timekeepers themselves. So when you come through, you are choosing a certain family vibration, a certain lineage, a certain DNA to experience. And that DNA that we choose to that family is because on the soul level, we already know that we're going to go through that process because it is timeless. But when you enter this dimension of this solar system, the planets are basically timed events or angels that say this is the experience you will have. It could be an emotional experience, a mental experience, physical, love, money, whatever it could be. Anything that has to relate with life. And when you come in, you're already kind of preset to have this experience. So when we go through these experiences and we start to realize certain aspects, or we heal ourselves and we start to perceive reality differently, those veils start to be lifted off. So right now we're going through a huge shift that's taking place collectively, and each individual is going through their own shift based on your planetary alignment. So it doesn't mean that your life is going to be that way, but it means the opportunities that are available to you. So I don't know much about astrology, but what I do know is I can feel the vibration of planets when they shift. So when they do shift, it is something that's like, whoa, felt it. I felt it in the cosmos. I felt it in my field because we have macro and we have micro. And you are that micro that is having that experience, but we're not aware of it because we're so busy in our everyday reality. And so we need to expand our awareness into the consciousness that's already there. So we're not expanding our consciousness, we're expanding our awareness. See, the consciousness is always expanded. It's just we're not fully aware of it. So today I want to go through the meditative practice of where we can tap into these dimensions, go deeper into the field, because what creates matter is first the spirit, and then it densifies itself into matter. So, in order for us to shift this matter, we need to go deeper into the awareness of the field. It's a must to have a daily practice because what's really going to allow you to master yourself and liberate yourself from all the things that come up in life. But most important thing is don't make it too complex to always heal yourself or fix yourself, because you will end up in a loop. You'll just keep in a loop, constantly healing and healing. The whole purpose is sometimes to surrender and just be in that space.